Earlier, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy lifting restrictions around flights in Caribbean airspace. This comes after hundreds of flights in the Caribbean and Puerto Rico were canceled Saturday following airstrikes against Venezuela. The timing cannot be worse as Americans are making their way back home following the holiday travel season. Here with us now is founder of TravelTube.com, Mark Murphy. Mark, welcome.
Thanks.
So the good news here is those airspace restrictions, they expired overnight, allowing commercial flights to resume. But what does that mean for all those travelers whose flights were canceled over the weekend?
Well, they're getting rebooked, and you can have a little bit of a domino effect. It'll probably take about 36 hours to work it out. So even though they've been lifted, you know, you had the planes that were going to come in that didn't come in, and now you've got a backlog of people leaving. So they're going to do their best to get it out because it was only limited. I think you're seeing about a 36-hour, domino effect that'll work itself out. And I think by Tuesday, everything will be back on track completely.
According to FlightAware, the website, over 60% of all flights for 3 popular Caribbean destinations had been canceled by Saturday afternoon. Let's start with the question on everyone's mind. Are acts of war covered by travel insurance?
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. No, 90% of policies do not cover that. It's excluded. So what you want to have is you want to have something called cancel for any reason insurance, and you want to make sure that every stipulation is covered. You're going to pay a little bit more for that, but you're going to have peace of mind. We live in uncertain times. Obviously, nobody really expected this to impact their Caribbean vacation. I know I wasn't thinking about it,
Sure.
so I doubt the average person is thinking about it. So that's how you want to go. And I always say talk to a travel professional because they know the ins and outs of those policies, and they're the ones that typically sell it, or the supplier directly.
And as you well know, thousands of travelers were left stranded in the Caribbean following these raids on Venezuela. A lot of disgruntled passengers reacted on social media in disbelief. I've done that myself. That's a very popular way to kind of get it all out. But talk to us about the kind of assistance available to stranded travelers.
Well, as I mentioned, if you had a travel agent, they would be looking at options to get you out sooner versus later. Otherwise, you're in the queue with the airline that you flew in on. Now, the good news is they waived cancellation fees, they waived change fees, and they waived fare differences because obviously it's completely out of the traveler's control. And under that scenario, they're going to be okay. They're just going to have to incur the cost of staying in the hotel for an extra night or two. And I guess the positive side of that is the fact that those hotels, because the people that were supposed to come in and spend, the last 2 days in the hotel didn't make it in. So it's not like it's going to be in a sold out situation. So you're going to be shuffling the deck chairs if you would, but eventually you're going to get on your way. At the end, it's basically bring your patience because there's nothing you can do about it. And it's a limited hiccup. So just suck it up. And if you do have travel insurance, get that claim in right away because you will get reimbursed if you have the right type of coverage.
On Saturday, we had Congressman Randy Fine on, and he spoke about the delays in flights, cancellations, and he said give it a day or two and to stay in touch with the U.S. Embassy. As a travel expert, what would you say to travelers about their best course of action besides calling a travel agent? What about all those that typically just do it online?
Yeah, so a good chunk of the majority of the resorts and the cruises that are booked typically through a travel agent, through that third party. So that's the good news. The bad news is, like when he says call the embassy, what's the embassy, let's say, going to do for you in Grenada or wherever the heck you happen to be stuck, or Aruba? They're not going to be able to really do anything for you at this point in time. It's really going to be about the airlines bringing in the planes and getting people out. Hopefully the airlines will step up and maybe bring a couple of extra planes down, which may disrupt some travel somewhere else. And that's why you got to look at the entire map of where your flight's coming from, where it's going to, because one thing happening in the Caribbean can also impact somebody flying from Arizona to Miami, for instance, because the plane that was coming back from the Caribbean didn't make it back because they shut the airspace, and therefore you got impacted, even though you're in Phoenix and you're trying to fly, let's say, to Miami. So you literally have to rely on the airlines to work this out. I think they're doing a pretty good job right now, and it was a very short interruption, not even as bad as like a northeastern snowstorm in the wintertime.
Yeah, that's a really great point and a lot of great information. Mark Murphy, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.